Traveling to Disney World in 2023? Hey everybody, it's Ryan from Ryan's Ohana. So if you're going to be traveling to Disney World in 2023, here are some ways that you can save on your vacation. So the first way you can save on your vacation is by staying on site. You can stay at one of the value resorts because they are typically more cheaper than some of the moderate and some of the more expensive resorts out there. But if you stay at a value resort, you save a lot of money. And by staying at a valley resort, you still have some of the, extras that you kind of get when you're staying at a moderate or, one of the more expensive resorts, because you still get, the Skyliner, at some of the resorts, and you can still take the bus to get to some of the parks. But you can also save by using a Target gift card. By using a Target gift card, you save 5%. When you use your Target Red Card to buy the gift card on any Disney gift cards, you save 5%. So you can use that towards your total bill on your Disney stay. And you can also use any gift cards on Disney property, which is a great idea. You can buy your food, you can buy merchandise. So say if you want to be with the kids and you kind of want to give them a little budget, you can buy them a Disney gift card with, let's say, $100 on it, and you save 5% on it. And you can say, hey guys, this is your $100. You can spend it on whatever you want. You can buy them their toys, you can buy them any clothes, anything that they want. You can use that Disney gift card that you buy from Target, and you save your 5%. And it saves you a lot of money. And also, what you can do also before going, you can go to the Disney store. Going to the Disney store and buying some of the stuff that there's not Disney stores now, but the Disney outlet stores. If you go to the Disney outlet stores, you can still save money on park items there at the store, which are a lot cheaper than what they are in the park. And you can save a lot of money that way as well. And also, when you're in the parks, look for any of the deals that they have on never pay full price for a hotel. You can find all the deals on the Disney website to see what promos they have for hotels at that time, and you can go. Don't ever pay full price for it. You can go for a pretty good cheap price. Now, staying on a moderate resort, if you're going to stay at a moderate resort or a deluxe resort, you can stay at a deluxe resort on a moderate price. Using the best option is renting Disney Vacation Club points. Now, be aware of the scams that they do have with Disney Vacation Club points. And buying from certain people. Go to a trusted site and buy DVC points from there, and you can save money on your hotel stay. Sometimes you can also skip Genie Plus. Sometimes, instead of doing the Lightnings, especially when it's not as crowded as it is right now. But you can save by not having to get Genie Plus, because sometimes on some parks you don't necessarily need it. You can also save by having your groceries delivered to your hotel room, like using Garden Grocery. I use Garden Grocery, and they deliver our groceries whenever we're staying for a long week. They deliver our groceries, and we don't have to pay for stuff on Disney property. We can make our own food. We can take our own stuff into the parks. And you can save that way instead of having to buy stuff at the parks, but you can save by buying your own groceries prior to going to Disney World. Now, you can also use your Disney credit card. I have a Disney credit card, and I use it when I'm in the parks because it saves me, whatever promotion they're running at that time to buy any of my stuff at restaurants or any of my merchandise, using my Disney credit card or Disney debit card through Chase, you can save, a lot of money that way as well. Now, for some people, they like to skip the park hopper. If I'm on a short trip, I'll buy the park hopper because I can get a lot of stuff done by park hopping. But if you're on a budget, you can skip the park hopper and you can just go to one park each day if you're going on a long vacation, and you can enjoy it that way. You can also eat outside the parks. By eating outside the parks, you don't have to worry about paying the extra for Disney dining. You can eat outside of the parks and save money that way, which, in turn is a good idea. Now, you can also plan for a free day. By planning for a free day, you don't have to necessarily be in the park. You can enjoy the resort. You can enjoy the resorts. You can lay around the pool. You can enjoy anything that the resorts have that day, because everything basically mostly is free on the resorts. Like I said, by going to the pool, laying out by the pool, some of the character interactions you don't have to pay for. You can just go and have fun at the resort. Now, the number one thing for me is you got to pick the right season to go. Now, if you look at the calendar, typically January is normally the off season, and right before the holidays are normally the off season for Disney World. Now, that will necessarily should be cheaper for some people than going in May, June, late May, June, July. Those are more of the busier times for Disney World at that time. But if you decide to go like early November, early December, January, February, maybe even early May, those are some of the best times to visit Florida in terms of weather and lower crowds and prices. So if you go during that time, you should be able to have a great time at Disney World. So comment below on what saving hacks that you guys use. Those are some of the hacks that I use to save money on my trip. Now, we will be going to Disney World here shortly, and we will have some more content for y'all guys. So please subscribe and comment down below on what y'all guys do to save on your Disney World vacation.